Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 220. The verb phrase today is cut off. Yeah, it's a very common verb phrase, and we have 10 meanings and 10 uses to cover today. So we'll probably give one example for most of them. All right, so let's look at the first one. The first one here is to stop something working or to turn something off. So here's the first example we might use. The typhoon knocked down a power line and it cut off the power. So because the storm knocked down the power line, it cut it off, it stopped the electricity from working. Maybe a lot of houses or apartments, they lost power. Okay, let's read we have a second example for this first one. If you are more than 2 months behind in paying your electric bill, they may cut off your power. All right, this one is showing where somebody actually turns it off on you. The electric company will turn off your electricity if you stop paying your bill. I don't know how much time they'll give you. Usually in the US it's about 2 months. Then by that time, if you don't pay within that period, they may send somebody to cut off your power. Okay, let's read the next one. To remove something from something else. To cut off, I mean, you could literally cut off something like with a scissors or with a knife. So we just have one example for this one. When you trim your beard, you should cut off any hairs that stick out. So you could cut off a lot of things. All right, number 3 here. To stop giving money to someone or something. Okay. His mother is cutting off his allowance as a punishment for 1 month. Yeah, maybe the young son did something wrong, and she said, that's it, your punishment, no allowance for a whole month. Okay, good. Number 4, to isolate or sequester. She was cut off from the general public because she had to be quarantined. Like, maybe she was tested positive for the coronavirus or another disease. So she had to be cut off from the general public. Maybe they forced her to stay in a certain place where she couldn't leave. So they cut her off from the general public. So they isolated her. Okay. Number 5 here, to change direction. Well, this is like giving somebody directions here. You might say, you will come to a fork in the road. Remember, that's when one road leads into one where you got 2 roads going in 2 different directions. You'll come to a fork in the road, and you should cut off to the right. So meaning, that like one road goes to the left, one road goes to the right. You should cut off to the right. So you change the direction of the right. Okay. Number 6, to get somebody or something that is en route to another place. Okay. The police set up a roadblock. Yes, the police set up a roadblock to cut off the suspect that was being chased. So they were chasing him from behind, and then they had other police cut off the road. It had a roadblock on top, so he would be trapped. So they cut him off. Okay, good. All right, number 7. To abruptly move in front of another driver. Yeah, so this is like on the road where somebody cuts you off, either another car or a scooter or something gets in front of you very quickly and very close. So James sped up ahead of a driver that cut him off, and James gave him the middle finger. So one car maybe cut him off, and James got angry, maybe had a little road rage or something, and he drove up ahead and gave the guy a middle finger. Okay, good. Or number 8, to interrupt someone and stop them from talking. Yes. So I tried to explain what happened, and the boss just cut me off. So you were talking, and then he just started talking and wouldn't let you explain anymore. So somebody could cut you off like in a conversation. Okay. All right, number 9 here. Well, this is related to baseball. To intercept a ball that was thrown from another player. Okay, so the second baseman cut off the outfielder's throw. So one of the outfielders he was going to throw to home plate, and the second baseman cut it off, and caught another player in a rundown. So the other player was trying to make another base, and he caught it, and he knows, I could get this guy out. You're probably not going to get the guy out that's going home, but we could catch this guy. So he cut off the throw and caught another player, so to get another out. Okay, good. And what do we got here? Number 10. Oh, in a bar, this could happen. To stop serving someone alcohol. So it's usually the bartender who does the cutting off here. The bartender cut him off because the customer started to get loud and angry. And maybe this customer already had like 8 drinks or 9 drinks or 10 drinks. And, he obviously was already drunk, and, serving him anymore, it would just get worse. So the bartender says, you're cut off, meaning he's not going to serve you any more alcohol. We're not going to serve that guy any more alcohol. So the bartender is cutting him off. Okay, good. I hope it was clear. Again, I hope you learned some new uses of cut off here. Anyway, if you like these verb phrases, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.